The Rockets get Giannis. The Pelicans get Şengün and the Suns picks from the Rockets.
Ooh.
And then the Bucks get Zion, Jabari Smith Jr., and their own picks back from the Pelicans.
I would I think that's a great deal
That's a
for
best of both worlds trade for the Bucks, where you get to test this thing out and see if you can get once again, Zion has the unguaranteed contract.
Yep.
You can basically bring in a guy that could potentially still be a top 10 player in the NBA, see if you can get him healthy. Give yourselves a few years, and if it doesn't work out, great, you got your own picks back. You try your lottery luck out. You're basically getting the best player possible back for Giannis,
Yep.
with some question marks, obviously. I think the Pelicans would also be open to this because what is Şengün if not like I don't think he'll reach the ceiling of what Zion could have been, but he's way more available, and he's someone who at least will help keep you respectable in the Western Conference along with the guys they already have on the roster.
Yep.
And then the Suns picks could have potentially a ton of high value.
Yep.
And then the Rockets get the best.
Potentially, they will. They
They
will have high
definitely will.
value. Yeah.
And then the Rockets get the best player in the trade by a mile, who's way more available than Zion.
I mean, that's what you're hoping for with the Bucks picks is that they will be as valuable as the Suns picks, basically. You know what I'm saying? Like those are equally fucked franchises. Who cares? Like you get to understand there's a little bit of eye above the beholder stuff with like Zion, where like I understand some people are just gonna hate this. But here's the thing is like if Zion fucking sucks, you can A cut him and then B, you have your own picks back and you're tanking. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. I know that's kind of grim, but that's like kind of the best case scenario here for kind of getting out from under everything.
The
Like,
question for me is if you are the Bucks, would you rather just cut out the Pelicans and say,
no.
let's get Şengün and Jabari or Şengün and whoever, and then get the Suns picks and bet against the Suns and see if because the East is worse than the West.
That's true.
And it is easier to be a play-in range team in the East. So if you get, like, I'm not saying that team would be good, but what I'm saying is that you at least could have a competent team where you're not giving away top 5 picks every year if you're the Bucks. And you're just getting yourself through this window, and then you're reassessing in 2 or 3 years from now.
I think it's so much. My argument here would be I think it's way more important to have your own picks because by definition you can control them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like